Today I'm featuring Kung Pik Liu, a brand strategist who I discovered through Chris Do's Instagram. Her site, Design Angel, is a great example of how to connect with your potential clients with clear, fun language and branding. Hey creatives! Welcome back for another 30-second scroll. I'm Jessica Gardner, communication coach at Arclish, and I help artists and designers to describe their work more confidently so they can feel seen, connect with their audience, and succeed faster. Today's feature portfolio is graphic designer turned brand strategist Kung Pik Liu. You can find her at designangel.la. And I discovered her about a month ago when she did a guest post on Chris Do's Instagram. And I immediately fell in love with her branding for Design Angel and also the language she uses to connect with her audience. I'm really excited to share Pik's site because a lot of my clients struggle with self-branding, and even if you're good at doing it for others, it can really be a challenge to do it for yourself. And part of the reason for this is that you really have to know yourself and what's important to you, what you value, to build a strong personal brand, and that kind of work takes time. So I try to focus a lot on self-reflection, and I try to ask the right questions to help you move forward with this process. Like I always say, your portfolio has two jobs to do, and the first is to help you get noticed, even in a short amount of time. So let's set our timer for 30 seconds and see what stands out. Starting now. All right, what did you notice? I'd love it if you leave a comment and let me know. I personally love everything about Pik's site. I think her branding is so good that it actually just brings me joy looking at it. So I'm really happy to be able to share it with you. But I'm going to focus in on the three parts that I think are the most useful, starting with this home site and even just this part that's above the fold. I feel like she has really clear, concise, powerful, and clever writing. It gets right to the heart of what she does and what she wants her audience to know about her. There's, this first sentence: we help femtech founders build brands that get taken seriously. Very clear and to the point. I get it right away. But just in case, there's this why, how, and what section that elaborate a little further, answer any questions that the audience might have. There's a very clear hierarchy. It's very easy to find the information and to see what it's all about. And then you've also got a little humor down here. To sell is human, to brand is divine. I just love that. When I first read it, I totally cracked up, and it makes me smile every time. It's just a fun twist on a well-known saying that really gets you in the feels, kind of, to help you see what her site is all about. So it's great. And then we get down to the services here. And again, this powerful language right away. We've got awakening, realizing, transcending. I don't even know what this is about yet, and I already want to be a part of it because she's using such powerful verbs. So using really good adjectives and verbs can really help your audience connect and emotionally get invested in whatever you're doing. So really nicely done. And then she just has a nice, clear, and concise description, just like 2 paragraphs, not too long, about each of these services. And she talks about what they'll do, gives some examples, shares their beliefs, which is really important, and just gives the client really a sense of how they can help in a way that's conversational and easy to understand and intriguing. It makes me want to click and learn more. So really nicely done. And then I also want to take a quick look at her about page because that's really nice too. So right away, again, first sentence: knowing that I can help someone with my skills gets me up in the morning. I feel exactly the same way. So that's a great first line to help your audience connect and understand what you're about. She tells a little bit about her path, and then has this I am committed to section that kind of shares some of her values and what she offers, which again, I think is really powerful and nice. It tells me a lot about her, especially this last sentence where she's talking about inequality and wanting to support femtech and women-led startups, because that's a core part of her audience. That's kind of who she wants to focus on. So it helps me feel like she's talking to me. So really nice. And then I also thought this nitty-gritty section is kind of fun. Just some interesting facts about her, so I feel like I'm getting to know her a little bit better. And especially this last one, love nature, hate housework. Again, just those little bits of humor really kind of go, do the extra work of pulling you in and helping you to connect and feel like you're having a conversation with her. So that's really fun. I love those little touches. So the second job of a good portfolio is to help your audience connect and to get them interested and help them to bring them to that next level of connection. And I really think PicsSite is successful at doing that. It's shown me that she's not only a great brand strategist and designer, but a great human being. And I'm convinced. I've already signed up for her newsletter, and I'm like brainstorming ways that maybe we can collaborate. So watch for that email pic, it's coming. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have to look at her site today. So if you're watching in YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching somewhere else, I'd love it if you leave a comment. Let us both know what you liked about her site. And I'm always looking for new portfolios to feature, so please let me know if you'd like to volunteer your own or suggest someone that you think has a strong portfolio. You can reach me at jessica@artglish.com. Or if you'd like to receive my free writing tips to help you tell your portfolio story, you can go to artglish.com and sign up. Thanks again, Kong Pik Liu. You can check out her site at designangel.la for more inspiration. All these links will be in the notes, and please come back next week for another 30-second scroll.